Greetings. This program may contain mature content. From the hilt cautions. Viewer discretion is advised. This is live content and sometimes people swear. Because we like to say shit if we want to. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Greetings, I am Logan, the G.I. Joe Gamer. I'll come on live here in just a second, but I wanted to show off my new icon for a little bit. You know, I probably should just set it as my virtual backdrop when I do that. So you can see.
Well, you do that. Meowdy, meowdy, Tiger here, and I'm going to stay just like this.
We are here to talk about an adventure that Tiger and I have both played, and well, Tiger ran it for me. I don't know if she played it herself, but we'll find out.
No, I didn't see the point of playing it if I ran it.
Yeah, you ran it? Okay, yeah, I get you. I understand it. So, you want to tell everybody what we're talking about today?
Okay, so D&D, basic D&D, had a couple of modules. I don't know how many. I'm sure Logan, the G.I. Joe Gamer, knows.
Well, for basic D&D, they had 3. for basic D&D.
Okay, so
three solo adventures.
Yeah, they made adventures that you can play by yourself. So all you needed was a character, the module, and that's it. You did all of this stuff yourself. You played it yourself. You went through the module. You did traps or whatever. It was pretty unique actually. But in this particular instance, see, Logan and I, when we first got together, well, I should say I was rather obsessed with gaming, and sometimes I couldn't wait until game day. So he and I would do just gaming with him and I.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times we would do random dungeon generating, which we used like the old D&D books for that. Then we came up with, of course, with our own system. But
yes.
Yes, but this one time, and this is when I was just learning how to ref. Yes, we want to see your lovely face.
Well, anyways, we also need to say hi to the people in the chat. So you want to do that first, or you want to keep going?
I thought we were giving a premise here.
Go for it. Go for it. I'm sorry.
Anyways, this particular time, he's all, why don't you run this for me? As a, getting used to running a game.
Because it's really a simple concept of a module. Really simple module. Really lots of fun. Adjust my camera just a little bit there. And it's just a lot of fun to play. Ghost of Lion Castle is its name. BSolo.
Yes. Anyway, so that's how that started. We will get more into it in a minute. We will now say hello to the chat.
All right. We have a cool gamer in the house. Hello, sir.
Hello, cool gamer.
We also have the Bud File stopping in to say hello. We appreciate
hello, Bud Files.
And of course, we have the ever-present Kenneth Bird. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello, Kenneth Bird.
Right. It's glad to see you.
I hope you guys like talking old D&D stuff.
D&D modules.
This is what we were talking about.
Here it is. Ghost of Lion Castle. And you know what? I have it loaded up to show you as art. So
cool. Now, I believe this one gives you a specific class to be.
Let me see. It's been a while, but this is why we should have.
Was this the thief one or something like that? Okay, or did it matter?
One, let me see if it says in the back. Maybe it's got like a pre-made character. A lot of them did those pre-made characters. They do. This is for a magic user or an elf. In D&D, an elf had always had spells. They were like a fighter mage.
So you basically needed some kind of magic.
We're talking old school basic D&D.
Yeah, this old school basic.
Master's companion.
Anyway, so you had to have some kind of magic to get by in this module.
Yes, yes. So cool though.
Oh, it is very cool.
Some of these images are just awesome. That's the cover.
That is the cover, and that is what the dungeon looks like actually. Yes. Well, it is in the shape. I thought this one was brilliant because it's in the shape of a lion. Look at that.
There it is.
So these are the levels, and yeah, this is how you got into it. And it's just a little tiny module.
That's this, and then the other levels. That's it.
Right. That's pretty much it. It was just this really simple. That's a dungeon level underneath.
Yes.
That's and a dungeon level underneath.
Gave you all the tables you needed right on the inside cover. I love the way they let me pop on here myself, get this off of here, and I will pop up here by myself just to give you a good shot of this cover. But it folds out, and it looks like Tiger has some notes left in here, but it folds out, and there it is as the module. And on the other side, so you can set it up like a screen and put it up like that. And you have the tables, and then it has all the maps right there. And then the last map is just right there with the cover. Beautiful design. I love the way they had the design on these old modules. I wish they would do it again. This everything stapled together thing, that's cool. It keeps everything together so you don't lose it. But I still have a nostalgia for these.
Right. It's very nostalgic, and you'll be able to take the inserts out. Now, what's really cool about this particular module is you could put the lion keep anywhere.
Anywhere, yes.
You could just plop it there. You don't have to have a reason why it's there. I mean, I don't know if I don't remember if it had a reason.
Yeah, it had a premise, and I even wrote a song for it.
Of course you did.
It's a Falbar song, and I will play that later. But when you're ready, we just keep talking. You're doing
Okay.
a great job. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Anyways, when I ran it for Logan, I had him walking through a mountain pass, and he ran into it. It was just there, basically in the way of his progress.
Yes.
So he
In the
had to
way.
go inside to find out, because it's not something that was normally in this pass. This
No.
pass was
No.
normally free to go in and out or go through or whatever. It's normally a free moving pass. And in order for him to continue on to wherever it is he was going, he had to figure out what was up with this keep. So that's how he started it.
I didn't do very well. I think I died a couple of times.
You did not die because I did something very unique with it.
Yeah. No, I meant I lost all my hit points.
Okay, but you didn't die.
I love the little simple combat system they give you in this too. It's so compatible.
I believe it was if you roll a crit is automatic double damage, and if you miss, you just miss.
Tiger has some notes in here that we keep with the module. We just leave things in with the module, and she has. That's kind of stuck to my back.
I have no idea what the notes would be.
You have maps that you did yourself.
Oh, because I altered it slightly.
Yeah, she altered it slightly, and she drew her own maps.
Oh, no. Cool. I know why I made the maps.
It's really cool.
No. I know why I made the maps. I know exactly why I made the maps.
Now,
you want to remember why I made the maps?
Yes, please.
Because I remember now. Okay.
You remember now? You remember?
No, I totally remember. Okay, so what's really cool, when we were going through the module and I don't even remember, I don't remember all the stuff inside, obviously, but when he finished the module, he did so well. I made it so that I think there was some kind of gem involved or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I might have just added that. Anyways, I actually turned this keep into one of those collapsible fortresses. What were those things called?
Yes. Darren's Interest Fortress is what
Darren's Interest in.
We call it a portable fortress.
Yeah, we call it a portable fortress.
Because it could be anybody's. Why is it just Darren's?
The reason why I made my own map of it is because I gave it to him as his portable fortress, and he could put whatever he wanted in each of the numbers.
And what makes our Lenharrow system so cool is we just made a monster trip sheet for it, and blam, it was Lenharrow.
Yeah.
We just converted it that easy. You just need a creature trip sheet, and you can play it as Lenharrow or any other game system you want, really. You just use the info and run a game.
It's true. That's what's really cool. All the D&D modules are like that. You can actually just take the whole thing, wipe it out, just use the maps. You can use the descriptions. You can even use the same exact monsters if you want for whatever system you are using.
But it was so cool. I mean, look at this. Just have little stuff.
Those are some of the
icons for the pages.
Yeah.
So you cast.
Oh, that's right. There's a were-tiger in here.
Yeah, there's the transformation.
Yeah, there's a were-tiger in here.
The images were awesome in this.
There's some very interesting, unique traps in this module.
The artist was Bob Morris. And it was written by Tim Kilpin. I don't know if they did any other D&D stuff, but this was great. Yeah. There's one of your traps right there.
Yes. There's a number of traps in here. It is very it was very unique in some of these traps. I believe
it's the rear cover.
What was really interesting was there was also whoever created this also thought of it as a defensive line, because it had murder holes, and it also had areas where you can actually pour hot oil and land it right there in front of people that were trying to ram your front gate.
And we're talking, this was a simple little basic module. It was basic adventure for a first to third level character for D&D.
Yeah, between the lion paws was actually a kill zone.
Oh yeah.
Now, obviously, it's in a ruin, so your character doesn't die right away. I mean, there are a few traps, I think, on the way in. But if you look at it from if this castle was, I mean, if this keep was occupied, yeah, right, going between the lion paws was instant death. It really was. It was definitely a murder zone.
Oh yeah, you had to figure out a different way in. I remember that. It was really cool though.
Well, the tail actually was another entrance or exit. Going through the tail, I believe it's on the map.
Yes, you go through the tail, and we only bring the map up. Okay. So I had to say, bring the map up, please. Okay, so here is the tail.
Yeah. So the tail was actually could be used as either an escape route or another way in. But as you can see with the paws, all those were open. Those are arrow slots all on the front paws.
Oh yeah.
And under the lion's head, if you look at the second level, that's under the lion's head. Those holes, they can dump oil or whatever under its head through its jaw onto the people coming in. It was well designed. It's definitely well designed.
So much fun to play
as a keep.
I don't even remember what character I played. I just enjoyed the
I have no idea either. I don't remember that either.
Let me see.
And to be perfectly honest, I don't remember all the traps or the creatures inside of it.
Why would you need to?
Well, that's true. But I do remember how unique it was, how simple it was, and how interesting it was. The design of this keep was very interesting. And I do believe there's a way to get onto the back of it too.
Our purpose
like
of
there
the
was an
show
opening
is not
to the back.
Not to review the module or the adventure, but to present it to you so you can read it and enjoy it yourself.
Well,
so
obviously.
This is why we don't need to read it and stuff beforehand. If we played it, awesome. But we're presenting it to you to show you how much we love it, and it may give you an idea on if you want to play it yourself.
Well, like I said,
everything's in here to play that you need.
This was a solo module, so you actually do not need a referee.
No.
With this module,
or a dungeon master
at all. You do not need someone to want. You could take one of your characters of the appropriate level and just run it through yourself. And the way it's written, it doesn't reveal anything to you until you make decisions.
In Lenharrow, we don't use levels, but you have tiers of characters. So so a level 1 to 3 character in D&D would be like a basic character in our game.
Yeah.
Like 4 to 12 level would be intermediate, and then beyond that would be advanced and epic. So like we have like 5 tiers because we consider starting character a little bit before basic. So our system is designed that way, but D&D works so well that when we made our system, it's just backwards compatible, except when you make it Lenharrow, you can't go back from real Lenharrow.
You can't reverse it because
Lenharrow gives you so much.
Okay, so the way we design Lenharrow is more true to life.
Yeah.
Okay, so D&D was very strict on if you were a warrior, you can only do this, and that.
Wizards couldn't wear armor.
Yeah, exactly. But where a Lenharrow character is more true to life in the fact that, okay, I'm a mage, but I want to learn how to use a sword. Like, honestly, what's stopping you from doing that in real life or in a more realistic type situation? So yeah, we have characters that have skills that are beyond the scope of normal classes like you would think of in a traditional RPG sense. But that's not what we're supposed to be talking about. We're supposed to be talking about this.
Right. And to get us into that, I'm going to read the synopsis on the back because it's really cool.
Go for it.
A great cat sits upon the northern grasslands, my friend, waiting to pounce on adventurers just like you. As you part the tall grass with your sword, the words of the tavern keeper echo in your head. He was the mightiest wizard we'd ever known, and that lion castle was his home. Your friends' voices mingle with the tavern keeper's. He's but a ghost now, haunting those halls and waiting for an heir. The ground rises slowly, a strong wind rushes through the field. Suddenly the grasses part, and Lion Castle rises majestically before you. Magical riches await those who enter. Beware of man-beast! Voices flood with your head again. Will you brave the haunted castle? Can you afford not to? It's all up to you in this D&D solo adventure. Ghost of Lion Castle is for one player only, but that one player makes all of the choices and enjoys all of the rewards. The entire castle and the courtyard await your exploration. The adventure also includes a complete solo combat system. And it did. It's really cool.
No, Jess, this is not an endless quest.
We got Jess Laws in the house. Hello, Jess.
No, he's not reading a story. He's just reading the synopsis of this particular adventure.
Yes, I'll be doing an endless quest Fireside Tale on Thursday. So check us out for that. Hey, if that's the hey, it's for you, Jess. I forgot to write this.
You just put hay.
I just put hay, but it's for you. If that hay is all.
That hay is your hay.
That's your hay, Jess.
That's your hay, Jess. You can have all that hay just for you.
We're just enjoying talking about a really cool adventure.
Anyways, that's right. The heir was the person who was able to obtain the lion ring.
Yes.
So that picture of that wizard is...
I'll bring it back up. It's so cool.
Yes. That is the guy who created the castle.
He's got that ring on his middle finger.
Yes, and his ring is what made you the heir of his castle. It was proof that the castle was yours.
Yes.
Which is why I was like, hey, it's a collapsible fortress. You can take it with you. It shrinks up into this little lion. You can just pick it up, put it in your pocket, and now you have a pocket fortress.
Very cool.
I figured, like, why not? A mage made it.
That's not part of the module.
No, it's
Tiger
not.
did that, and I loved it as a player.
Yeah, yeah, I did that. But you could, like I said, you could put this sucker anywhere.
Right.
You could put any other background to this if you want. If you want to run it for a group of adventures, you can. Obviously, you want to add more monsters and maybe make the traps a little bit more deadly, but there's not much tweaking that needs, like I said, if there was, like, I don't know, what is that, a bullywug? Is that one of those bullywugs?
No, I think...
That guy?
Yeah, I think it might have been. I can look it up real quick.
I mean, it could be a hobgoblin, but
it
could be
anything. I mean, let me, these ones came with...
Honestly, it looks like a dog man with a skull on his head.
But I love this because when you got to the section with the monster,
his feet kind of make it seem like
it
he's
just
a
gave you everything you needed right there in the description. Now, a lot of times, we don't write Lenharrow Adventures that way. We put all that pertinent information together for the referee in an appendix. But the way this is set up for a solo player, this works really good. And yeah, there's just so much in here. In each section,
you're all looking for this one monster.
I won't do that. But in each section, let me get this off here.
You could look at the list.
Yeah, each section basically tells you to go to another section, and it's just set up that way for the whole module. Why is that going off?
Oh man!
All right, we have a problem. You know what? I'm going to put on a video and we'll.
The torches burn low, the hills cry out with the voices of men who swore on their steel but won't rise again. Oh laddie, oh lassie, heed well this song. The night runs deep, but the fire burns strong. So gather ye close and lift up your hands. The last heart still burns. Fallen on the cold iron shore. Ships never seen, they came seeking for war. But steel met steel, and the thunder did roar, till silence remained where the battle once tore. Oh laddie, oh lassie, heed well this song. The night runs deep, but the fire burns strong. So gather ye close and lift up your hands. The last heart still burns in the heart of the land. Oh sing, let the echoes ring, for the brave and the bold and the fallen king. Drums may fade and the halls may fall, but the fire in our blood will outlive them all. Will outlive them all. And though the storm may take the sky, and though the stone may crack and die, our voices rise, a battle cry. We'll never kneel, we'll never hide. And though the storm may take the sky, and though the stone may crack and die, our voices rise, a battle cry. We'll never kneel, we'll never hide. Sing, oh sing, let the echoes ring, for the brave and the bold and the fallen king. Drums may fade and the halls may fall, but the fire in our blood will outlive them all. In Maine or Paul may find ye, in the still earth where ghosties be. The wind howls cold through the valley below, but deep within, lying castle on the embers, but our spirit still glows. Down low where the ghosties be, perhaps another shall lie still with thee.
And we're back. Sorry about that. I apologize. Tiger's still muted. Let me
Smoking pizza.
smoking pizza. Call pizza. We got Dino in the house. Hello, buddy. It's good to see
Yo,
you.
Dino.
And Phil. Hello, Phil.
Yo, Phil.
Oh, Phil is another of your stage names, my friend. Call Pizza Hut, Dad. Oh, yes. Thought we were having pizza, but I told Ray I'm having stomach issues, so no tomato sauce. I get that. I do.
Where are you going and why?
And then, we're going to have hoagies today, but that's beside the point. My sister wanted pizza, so she burned a pizza. All right, so back to what we were talking about. If we don't have a red interrupt us again.
He's looking for batteries that possibly don't exist.
So I hope you enjoyed that song. I wrote it specifically for this adventure. I had a great intro. I hope you guys check that out. I actually will be
Battery
posting
for what?
Okay, so I'm going to mute Tiger because apparently Red is interrupting. We have a hashtag Red interrupters. Mom always said pay attention. That's right. Red interrupt us again. He likes to do that during our live streams. He don't want to join us, but he wants to just come down and be known. Makes his presence known. But anyway, let me show you these images again. And we'll hopefully the Tiger will jump back in and unmute herself and discuss with us.
There's no battery.
Yep, that's what's going on over there, a battery conversation that we don't want to be part of. We are just having fun here on From the Hilt today. But yeah, this adventure was so much fun to play. And for those of you who have never experienced D&D or basic D&D, check out the old Beckney or just BX. Such great content. Garrett Gygax, Dave Arnson, great rule system. Everything is basically RPG wise started with D&D. So to me, it's all D&D to me. We came up with our Lenharrow system. It's just the way we like to play. But D&D, oh my goodness, it rocked. And this little module is the epitome of everything that basic D&D is, right here in one little package for you to enjoy. Now, I may not be easy to find. I've had this for a long time. Let's see. Are you guys feeling better? I am. I think I had a potassium crash yesterday because this morning I got some orange juice. Now I'm good to go. For those of you who don't know, orange juice is one of the highest sources of potassium. Even more than bananas, even more than potatoes. Love all three. So
I wasn't feeling bad, Jess. I was just sleepy.
You played Dungeons and Dragons in the 80s? Me too, bud. I loved it. This is why it inspired me.
I played D&D too.
Yeah, I played D&D too. I love that line. Little package used by it used to be my stage name. Yes, sir. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We're going to try to get back on point here. Tiger, please continue. You were doing such a good job. I know. Red interrupt this.
I have no idea where I was.
Okay, you were talking about how you were running this for me, and you had such a great conversation going. It's just too bad we were interrupted by a smoke alarm, too. Smoke alarm, too.
True.
So, anything you want to add? I mean, we have.
Like I said, I don't remember how you claimed the ring to be able to be the quote unquote heir to the castle.
It's probably good because then we would spoil it for you. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Look at the artwork on this cover. So good.
Isn't that a sturge?
It's a sturge, yes. We call them mosquito bats. But yes, same deal.
Those are some nasty little suckers, guys.
Yes. Look at this. It's just, it's not even that big. I mean, let me see how many pages it has. 32, all packed in here. Such a great adventure. They used to put so so tiny of a space. Phenomenal cosmic powers in a living space. It's true. I done forgot what y'all did. Yeah, we did too. So we're trying to get back on point.
I don't know what it was.
Don't you chirp at me.
Well, there's still a bit of smoke, so if we get a few chirping.
Yeah, and I will mute if that alarm goes off again. I am so sorry about that, but we had some fun. Life is just full of little stuff like that, and shit happens because we like to say shit if we want to.
I love saying
shit.
That's
the mature content warning is for. I do have a tribute video that I'll play at the end that it just has all that artwork and that song I wrote. So same song, just different format.
There's a question.
Here's a question. What's the question? Did you ever play the Tegel Manor module from Judges Guild? No, I did not. I did not know even what Judges Guild was until I was in my 20s, in the 90s. So I missed out on a lot of that stuff. And it is what it is. I have a lot of it on PDF that I just haven't read because I have basically everything D&D on PDF because I loved it that much. I collect the PDFs. I collect the entire.
You had to put that up there.
Up there behind my G.I. Joes. Oh,
you didn't even read it.
I didn't even read it. Sorry.
You didn't even read it. I was like, really? You had to put that up there?
That's why we have the mature content warning. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. But no, behind my G.I. Joes up there on that top shelf, there are just rows and rows of D&D modules. I have quite the collection. Both AD&D and D&D from 1st and 2nd edition AD&D, and then regular basic BX Beck Me D&D. Loved it. I have most of it. For unlawful carnal knowledge. Yes, that's what that stands for. And a lot of people have all these other fantasies about where it was invented and where it came from.
No, it's always been a bad word. Come on now.
That's where it came from. Because that's what it was. They were given sanction by the king to do their little thing. Oh, never mind. That's a conversation.
We do not need to get into it.
You collect football cards. Yes, sir. I have some cards that I'm going to be showing off on SpineTix tonight. Not showing the actual cards because I'm going to do pack rip videos for the first time ever. because Purr, my good buddy Purr, gifted me something awesome that I will show off on SpineTix tonight. So I don't want to spoil it, but I'm excited about it. I am. That sounds boring.
You guys have no idea.
You collect not safe for work. No, that's not what they do. National World.
What? No, that's not National Women. What is wrong with National Women's Soccer? No, it's National Women's Soccer League. What's wrong with you?
Just having a good day today, so I'm going to have a good time on SpineTix tonight. I wish I'd been this peppy last night so we could have done our Fridays better, but we had to cut that short night. I am so sorry about that. That is more interesting. You have tons. Yes, we know, Phil. You've shown them off on SpineTix before. My good friend.
True.
Yes. Both Phil and I were on SpineTix together for quite some time, and he's a cool dude. So check out Phil's Treehouse. He does a lot of comic book stuff. Because that's what SpineTix was originally all about. SpineTix.
We are still.
You see them? These little defects and bends. Those are SpineTix.
Okay. I don't believe there's a D&D module out there that doesn't have SpineTix. Also, no.
Get out of this.
No, seriously. Yeah, seriously. If you find a D&D module, an old D&D module without SpineTix,
it wasn't played.
No, you should cry because it was never played.
It was never played. Oh, it's so sad.
You should cry.
Sad part is I have some up there that look so pristine.
I know, but aren't they new covers though? Weren't they like new reprints?
Some of them, yes, but I have some old modules that I bought. I put away and went, no, I got it.
Now I'm sad. I did not know you had some.
No, I do have. There's a ton of them. You see, I showed them off on the channel, D&D and me. I know when I'm not wanted around here. You're always wanted around here. You have such a cool sense of humor, Dino, and we appreciate you being here.
Totally.
We're just having fun tonight. We just come on for these RPG takes for about an hour, talk about the module, have fun, talk to you guys, and
reminisce about old D&D
This
games.
has been a great RPG take session, and I appreciate you guys being here. Cats Rocks Victoria an AI song.
I think that might be a little TMI there.
I collect sports balls and focus.
I collect Lego.
No talking to Jess Laws.
No talking to Jess Laws.
I talk to Jess Laws all the time. We're buds. We're gamers. We're fellow gamers. We playing a game together. We rock it. She's our supernova for Mag, and she comes on Fridays sometimes. We have a good time. She's one of our Fridays FtH players. Check out Jess Law's art. She has an awesome channel.
Wait, Jess, do you actually have throwing stars?
Throwing stars? Oh, I hope so.
Dude, you should make a short out of your throwing stars. That would be awesome.
You would know, Phil.
Oh my goodness.
Just clean your head off, buddy.
Yes, this is so deep.
Oh, I'm having a good time.
Adam and Eve now.
I'm in a good mood today, and thank you guys so much. And the smoke alarms ain't even gonna bother me. I'm just nope. You got me with
Victoria's Secret.
You had me at Victoria's Secret.
The secret is
Adam and Eve stuff is too trashy. Okay, to each their own. Yes. Throwing stars.
No, they got
throwing stars in the bedrooms. Yes, I mean, come on.
That's her idea of toys in the bedroom.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for
her bedroom toys are throwing stars.
Made me laugh. Okay, should we look
That's why she doesn't like Adam and Eve.
Can we look at the art one more time and reminisce,
Yes, let's look at the art and reminisce.
One more time. There's the lovely cover. Beautiful.
Wait, how many different pictures are there?
Not many. There's like
You
7.
know what's really cool? I think
There's like 7, but they use some of these icons. They used them over and over throughout.
No, I know. I think if I recall correctly, the gems in the eyeballs actually had spells that you can activate or something. I think.
There's so much you can do. And if you run it as a game master like Tiger did, or a referee, it's so awesome because you can add your little touches to it.
Yeah.
It inspires.
It allows you to make stuff up as you go.
Fires up the imagination. That's what D&D did.
That is true, and like I said, the shape of this keep is very unique, and it just, you could do so much with it.
You can read that one.
Yes, I do have several throwing stars and throwing knives, and I know how to throw them, and several large, cool Bowie knives. See?
Hey, Snake Eyes is a sweetheart. This is what Rock and Roll said in G.I. Joe. Ask him to show you his spiked knuckle knife collection.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Don't worry, Jess. We collect sharp things too.
Oh my goodness.
Swords, knives. Logan wants an axe.
I love this
point.
image of the transformation.
I like that too.
I do have a few swords myself, and
But
I
like
have
I said,
lots of knives.
I think your next weapon you want is a battle
No.
axe.
I should have Jake do another sword roll and show off those beautiful daggers that our friend Mickey gave us. So awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
So awesome. This transformation is so cool. Look at it's just the imagination being brought out just with these few simple images. That is the portcullis and the bastion, just the gatehouse.
I was gonna say that's not where the lion is.
Yes,
the lion is. There's a wall that goes all the way around the lion. Actually, that looks like the.
I love the shadow.
Dude, no. You can see the that's the butt.
Yes,
that's the butt of the lion.
That's sneaking into the tail.
No, it's not sneaking into the tail.
Oh,
the tail actually goes off to the side.
Oh yes. So awesome.
This inspires our back gate.
And then this right here. Oh my goodness. There's like an
a
open pit there, and then you got a monster coming at you, and she thinks it's a bullywug. I think it might be a goblin or an orc, because bullywugs are pretty tough compared to basic characters. But
I don't know.
I don't think they were bullywugs were in the basic game.
Like I said, its face looks like a bulldog, but its feet look almost frog-like.
Let's see. Your dad has an old brass knuckle thingy I used to play with as a kid. I also have one butterfly knife. You know,
Red has a butterfly knife that he likes to play with.
Yes.
Don't worry.
I love knives. I love blades, so I get you.
Do not worry. We did not give him a sharp blade.
Then your maps
completely dull.
Showing you this stuff really does not give this adventure away at all. This is just showing you what's there and how cool they put this little dinky 32-page adventure together, all in one tight little package.
I like tight little packages.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Sum up.
I don't know. Y'all know where my brain is. You know, it's not my fault. It's not my. Phil's the one that started with the whole Adam and Eve.
We blame Phil.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
It's all good, Phil. Okay, I already did that one.
Or maybe it was Jess Law's doing the Victoria's Secrets.
Well, we could always blame Jess, but
you guys did it, not me. I wasn't even thinking about any of that stuff.
Our go-to blame. She will take the blame, but not the responsibility. That's one of my favorite lines. Baroness, I will take the responsibility, but not the blame.
Okay.
I switched it.
That means I was gonna say that means she has to clean up the mess.
She cleans up the mess, right? But she won't take the blame. Take no blame. All right. Okay, so give us your assessment, Tiger, and then we'll wrap this up.
I think this is a fun little module. Whether you want to play this module solo by yourself,
convert it to another game system.
Well, we know Tiger wants the hanky-panky for Valentine's Day. Yes, we love those gifts from Adam and Eve. Oh. Anyway, Get some lotion.
Motion is a lotion.
Get some of that. Get some of that. What is that? That warming stuff. What is that stuff called again?
Oh, gel. This is like
It's warming gel though. It's
I got some Velvet Throwing Stars. Are you serious?
Ooh.
Oh, Phil, you're a funny guy, man. Thank
My
you for
whistling
joining.
ability is not that good anymore.
Warming balm. There you go.
Warming
Hashtag
balm.
Warming balm. He would know.
Right.
I hope you have somebody to share all that with, Phil, because you're such a good guy.
Right. He has people come up to his treehouse often.
Often, yes.
Anyway, so yeah, this, like I said, whether you want to play this by yourself or oh, I love that. Yes, thank you, Phil. That's so lovely.
You're playing solo adventures, dude.
He's totally playing solo
We are
adventures.
talking about solo adventures, so it's very fitting and appropriate, my friend.
Right? He takes real good care of himself. Anyway, but like I said, you can adjust this to play with a party of adventures. You just have to put in as many monsters into the adventure as you have adventurers. You just add more monsters, and it could definitely be a good module for a group if you want.
Okay, save that for Thursday, Phil. Thursday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, Endless Quest, Fireside Tales, Claw of the Dragon. That's what I'll be reading this week.
Okay.
Turn the page and see if you get lucky.
Roll the dice to see if I'm getting drunk.
And no, I'm high on life and probably orange juice because I hit a low, so now I'm bouncing back.
Dude, I told you there was apple juice in the freaking fridge.
I drank apple juice. It did not help.
Well, there's potassium in it too.
Not compared to orange.
Well, I know that.
Orange juice, yeah.
Well, that's for you, not me.
Yes.
Orange juice doesn't do anything for me except be delicious.
Except be delicious.
I like orange juice, but it's not all the time.
All right.
I have to be in the mood for citrus.
What more do you have to say about Ghost of Line?
I have to say, boogada boogada. I don't know.
Boogada.
What else do you want me to say?
I don't know. Whatever you want. That's why.
You know, they say calls it the ghost, but I don't even know if there's an actual ghost in there.
I don't think there is. The Ghost of Line Castle, I think, is actually the wizard in the ring.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. That's what I remember. So.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's an actual ghost that like attacks you or anything.
Yes,
like
you do
that.
see dead people. Okay, Sixth Sense. If anybody, that's where
I love that
love
movie.
that movie.
That movie's so interesting.
And we have a race in our Lenharrow game called Garns, and I made a joke because Garns are generally redskin. I said, I see red people.
I see red people.
Okay, for me, Ghost of the Line Castle, I have played this solo, but it was so much better with Tiger ran it. I enjoyed it solo, and I played one of the characters provided in the module. But when Tiger ran it and I ran it and we did it as Lenharrow, we had so much fun. That's how we like to run games.
Well, not only that, with
you
a
gotta
referee.
get a comfort zone for yourself when you're playing games. So.
Yeah, well, like I said, not only that, when you have a referee, the referee can make up some stuff on the fly.
Chocolatey Soylent. Oh, no, sir. No.
I don't even want to know.
Nashville.
I don't even want to know. I really don't.
Yes.
Like I said, when you play it with a referee, the referee can make stuff up and make it more intricate.
Similar to an Endless Quest book.
They can look at an
you read
empty...
along and it tells you which entries to go to.
They can look at an empty room and go, oh, hell no, I don't think this should be an empty room.
But with game stuff. So cool. I had a blast playing it. So I hope if you ever get a hold of it or get the PDF or something, probably can get a copy on Drive Thru RPG. I'm not sure. A lot of fun. I should have checked that out.
I would not know.
Should have.
Oh, you didn't do your research. Shame on you.
I didn't. It's been a week.
A week.
It's been a week. But we got through it.
Oh, I know.
And we're having fun now.
He's having a blast. You guys have no idea. He got something the other day that just... He's going to be high for a while.
Spine Text Live. That's all I have to say. Link in the description. Honey, hold up. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. I'm going to spill some beans here.
It's my best mail call ever.
I'm gonna spill some beans here, guys. He cried.
A little bit.
He cried, guys. Just so you know, he cried. I was there. I'm not gonna spill the beans on Spine Ticks because like that's a lot of people, but there's only a few here, so just between you and me, yeah.
Yeah, Joe Gamer, don't cry.
there was a few. There was a few tears. There was a few.
Not on camera.
No, not on camera.
All right, everybody.
But yeah, you guys should have seen his face. Oh
Anything you want to add, Tiger?
I love you.
I love you too, darling. Happy Valentine's Day for you.
Okay, yeah. I got chocolate for myself.
You got chocolate for yourself, yes. Well,
I did. I brought some home. They're really good.
You are welcome. So tonight, Spine Ticks Live, Monday, 2 Mountain Time. I know it's a weird time, but all my players, that's the only time we could get together. So 4 hours, and we're around there, between 2 and 6. We'll be playing Heroes of Haven's Run. It's back on Monday, and hopefully the next couple of weeks. So Monday,
yes,
Heroes of Haven's Run.
Logan rendered me a new picture for my rotund Catman.
Yes.
Because apparently I can't call my...
Check out the GIF on our channel for Heroes of Haven's Run.
I apparently cannot call my character fat, even though he is a fat cat.
Not to the AI.
The AI says it's rude.
Jess says she
it's my
loves
character.
all of M. Night Shyamalan's movies. I know I spelled his name wrong. You got close. 4 p.m. Eastern. That sounds right, sir. Yes. Endless Quest book on Thursday. Endless Quest Fireside Tales. Claw of the Dragon. And we're back on Friday where we're doing a triple feature because we're making up for last night.
I know. We were so
we're gonna
bad
have a big
last night. We're so sorry.
And then next Saturday, right here, 5 o'clock, just same time as whatever time you showed up here based on your time zone. We're doing a G.I. Joe take, Alpine from the Hills. So if you like the old G.I. Joe character, Alpine, check that out because I love that character. I wrote a cool song. I got a on Joe Takes for it on the channel. Joe Takes 57. Please check that out. Anything else we need to add, Tiger, or are we golden?
Is there a Joe you don't like?
Yeah. There's a few Joes I don't like.
Really?
Robo Joe.
Robo Joe. Okay, come on, just the name alone. Who would like Robo Joe?
I would like it in my collection, but I don't own it yet.
Robo Joe.
Then there's an
wait.
alien with a
Who
scarf on his head. I don't like that
no.
one either.
Who thought Robo Joe was a good idea?
I don't know. It was the very last year of G.I. Joe. And
Well, no wonder why I can see why.
it makes IoT super simple to eat, right, without thinking about it. You guys are on for another hour.
No, we're gonna be on for like maybe another minute. I don't know how long is your video.
I am putting it. It's like I don't know, 3 minutes.
Okay, so we'll be on for another 3 minutes after we're done.
4 minutes 40 seconds. I'm sorry.
Okay, almost 5 minutes.
Almost 5 minutes.
We'll be on for another 5 minutes after we decide to stop yapping.
After we decide to stop talking, yes. Come on with, but we're leaving, Jazz. But you can if you want. I mean, I'd have to send you a link, but 5 minutes. I mean,
she likes to crash.
No, we're wrapping this up. So
yeah, we gotta prep.
Next time, let me know and I'll send you a link, Jess, and you can join us.
We gotta fit dinner between now and Spine Tick.
Yes, and then I have my cover themes. I have everything ready to go today. I'm on fire.
Look at him, he's excited. He's super excited.
Okay. So, love D&D.
Warning.
Check out the old stuff.
Logan is not actually high.
No.
He sounds high, but he really is not.
I feel high, but I'm not. I'm high on life. So, because I have been so ill lately.
Yeah.
And today I'm just not. So I'm happy. I'm really happy.
This is what happens when you give him donuts.
I'm on a happy high.
No, he's claiming it's the orange juice, but we gave him donuts this morning.
There's that too. I had donuts and orange juice. If I did, I'd force you to stay on longer. Well, Jess, I'm not sending you a link. I have decided. It's always 420 somewhere else. Next time, Jess, let me know if you want to come on, and I will send you a link because we love you.
Okay, so, Phil, interesting fact, and I didn't know this at all. I used to think we were all on the same hour all around the whole world, or not the same hour, the same minutes, the same exact minutes. Like right now, it's 5:55 here, so it's 5:50. It's 55 all around the world. That's actually not true. I have discovered that there are some time zones that are half an hour off.
Yep.
Half an hour.
Yes.
It's very weird.
It is weird.
I did not know that.
It is weird. But
so it kind of sucks. I thought it was a cool idea, but no. These people had to be half an hour off from the rest of the world.
It is my obligation to discuss also our patreon.com/FromTheHill, capital F, capital H, all one deal. Check out Patreon. We do have memberships available, but you can join for free and check out stuff on there. We don't have a lot, but we do have exclusive stuff. So.
Phil, we have proof that the poles are shifting. Winter just started for us.
Yep.
Like, no lie. We just got snow.
It hit.
We've been
waiting. You recently found out about that. It's weird. You don't understand. We don't get it either. It's an arbitrary decision made by people in
No. This is always happening. This is a bunch of bullshit that they think they're making up right now. We're doing something to make the poles. No. The poles have been shifting for the entire time.
Yeah, always.
So don't let anybody fool you. It's nothing
I'm not a climate change denier. But I have news for you. The climate's always going to change.
Swear, if you look up...
Accept that, you're just fine.
No, if you look up articles 60 years ago or so...
Oh, the 70s. We were heading into an ice age.
Yes, we were heading
to global warming.
We were heading into an ice age.
It's all the same.
So, yeah, don't...
Okay, do an experiment, Jess. Take a cup of water, put some ice in it, fill it to the top with ice. Let it melt and see if it overflows the cup. Ice expands when it melts. And when it melts, it decreases. It expands when it freezes, I'm sorry. And when it melts, it goes back to its regular shape and smaller size. So, how can the world flood if it goes in the reverse direction when it melts? It expands when it freezes. That's how ice works.
Also,
simple, logical.
It is melting on one side,
yes.
But reports say it's forming on the other side.
Another 15 years or so to go until we're all flung into space. If you want to worry about that shit, go for it.
Actually, you know what I think is going to happen? I think it's going to be really a fun thing. Me personally, we are egg-shaped. Me personally, I think it's interesting, but I think if the poles, when the poles shift, we might find that all that stuff in Egypt is all gonna start working.
Activate, yeah, because the energy will return negative and positive will switch. That's the theory.
That's the theory.
And we have a theory that's what magic was.
Right.
What they believe to be magic. It's just an energy.
It was just energy. And all that stuff in Egypt's just going to activate.
We're just getting silly. So
yeah, we are getting silly. Sorry. Weighty philosophical debate. Warning. Warning. Weighty philosophical debate.
My honest opinion is I don't care. I just love to see people's reactions when I bring shit up.
Oh, no, you should. Oh, my goodness. He got deep into the flat earth, guys.
Yeah. I
deep think into the flat earth.
Take it up. I know the earth is round. Give me a break. It's just whatever.
But I think we'll be taken out by solar flares.
Who knows? I'm not going to worry about it.
Ooh, I have a story for that.
Here's
you know what, Jess?
Okay, hey, before you get your story, here's my philosophy.
No, I'm not telling a story. Jess, on Friday, mention your solar flares. I have a story for that.
Cool. You mentioned solar flares Friday.
But it has nothing to do with solar flares.
My theory about life, and it's a simple one. If you can't control it, don't worry about it.
Right?
It's really simple.
Well, here's my thing.
It takes a lot of stress out of your life. Believe me, I used to worry about all sorts of shit. It's like,
does the Earth being round or flat change what you have to do every day?
I don't care
at all.
If somebody proved it to me that it was flat and they definitively went, it's flat, I'd be like, okay, and continue on with my life.
She can put solar flares on her calendar.
How does the sea rise? Okay, let me ask you that. It's all the same amount of water.
Above water, glaciers, ice are melting and add water to the ocean.
The volume of the ocean is expanding as the water warms.
As the water warms. But it also is evaporating.
But water only expands when you freeze it, Phil. That's basic science. I'll put in my calendar. Sweet. Phil is correct. Yes, but
also, wouldn't it like evaporate?
It evaporates into the air. Yes, when it warms. That's
Would there be like more cloud cover?
Yeah, we get more clouds. But yeah, it's all the same amount of water on the Earth. It just recycles. It's simple stuff.
Some of the water you drink is
some of the stuff scientists come up with. I just go, what? What? What is your reasoning?
No. You think about that. You drink a glass of water.
It's not evaporate as fast as it collects. That is true. That is true.
Okay, no. You guys think about this. Anytime. No. Anytime you drink a glass of water, you gotta think. How many times has those water particles been in other people?
All right, folks. We're gonna have to wrap it up. We've been at this a little over an hour. So.
That's because we're
insane.
We're silly drunk. we're punch drunk.
We're happy drunk. Yes.
Punch drunk.
Thank you all for joining us. Thank you to anybody who watched.
We are celebrating D&D. We love it. We want more of it. We're sad that they ruined it.
That's RPG Takes from the Hilt. This is our second episode. Thank you for joining us. The first episode was The Forgotten Temple of Wisdom. Check that out. Hope you guys enjoy. We're just enjoying D&D and RPG in general.
We love RPGs.
It's all D&D to me.
we actually, our emphasis
Science.
our emphasis on the RPG part is the R.
You called that right, Jess.
No, really. The emphasis on RPG for us is the R. We love the role playing, like playing a different character. And
stay on target.
You need to get into your character.
All right, what does Sam Nolaki think of Ghost of Lion Castle?
I don't know.
Well, what do you know? Sam does like it. And there we go.
Phil wants to play a maid.
Oh, really? I Phil's also.
Oh, so you got jokes.
And we're stretching it out.
Why are we stretching anything?
It's time to go. I'm just teasing.
It's 1:02. Hey,
it's time to go. I want to play the role of the maid.
That's what I said. He just. Well,
yeah, good night. We will see you in a few hours. All right, and on that note.
Well, you won't see me. I'll be in the chat with you, Jess.
You won't see me on MTV. Oh. Where's my MTV? I want my MTV. Anyway.
Good night, and see you later until we decide what module we're going to talk about next.
We haven't decided yet.
No, we have not.
You know what? We're going to start putting some in the chat to let you guys decide because we have a ton. That'd be next time. We'll put a poll in the chat.
Well, we're trying to find ones that we
just like
either played or ran.
You don't really want to go. You know, you're right, Jess, but I need to eat.
That's true. We do need to eat.
And I do have a nice video for you guys. So, same song that I played earlier.
Yes.
So let me take care of this.
Our fire alarm distractor.
Our fire alarm distractor. Is it? Hashtag fucking fire alarm. Okay. Thank you guys again for joining us. I appreciate you. I love you. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you on Spline 6 Live.
Night, everybody.
Through the valley below, the banners are tattered, The torches burn low, the hills cry out with the voices of men who swore on their steel but won't rise again. Won't rise again. Oh laddie, oh lassie, heed well this song. The night runs deep, but the fire burns strong. So gather ye close and lift up your hands. The last heart still burns, in the heart of the land. Sing, oh sing, let the echoes ring, for the brave and the bold and the fallen king. Drums may fade and the halls may fall, but the fire in our blood, will outlive them all. The black waves crashed on the cold iron shore. Ships never seen, they came seeking for war. But steel met steel and the thunder did roar, till silence remained where the battle once tore. Oh laddie, oh lassie, heed well this song. The night runs deep, but the fire burns strong. So gather ye close and lift up your hands. The last heart still burns, in the heart of the land. Oh sing, let the echoes ring, for the brave and the bold and the fallen king. Drums may fade and the halls may fall, but the fire in our blood, will outlive them all. Will outlive them all. And though the storm may take the sky, and though the stone may crack and die, our voices rise, a battle cry. We'll never kneel, we'll never hide. And though the storm may take the sky, and though the stone may crack and die, our voices rise, a battle cry. We'll never kneel, we'll never hide. Sing, oh sing, let the echoes ring, for the brave and the bold and the fallen king. Drums may fade and the halls may fall, but the fire in our blood, will outlive them all. In Maine or Paul may find ye, in the still earth where ghosties be. The wind howls cold through the valley below, but deep within, lying castle on the embers, but our spirit still glows. Down low where the ghosties be, perhaps another shall lie still with thee.
I've no memory of this place.
Unsubstantiated fantasy! Lies! Lies! Lies!
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.